the oil marketing companies and so on, they obviously are impacted by global commodity prices, and so we have to take that into consideration when we consider when and to what extent we'll take them into the market. So obviously we have to make sure that we get the best possible valuation for these very valuable enterprises.
So you already have a 50,000 crore gap because of the direct taxes and another estimated 30,000 from divestment. How will you bridge the fiscal deficit?
On the tax side, we are actually doing quite well, and we are very close to all of our targets, because while direct taxes are down somewhat, our indirect taxes are actually doing quite well. So in that sense, as far as taxes are concerned, we are in a good position. With respect to the divestment revenues and a variety of other non-tax revenues, obviously we'll have to see exactly how they balance themselves out. We still have quite a number of interesting opportunities even on the divestment side. The Honorable Finance Minister has already said that we will consider transforming IDBI in a manner similar to the way Axis Bank was done. And so we have opportunities there as well. So let's see how it all plays out.
Will you be bringing in strategic investor for IDBI?
We'll have to see how all of that plays out.
So on the issue of GST, are we on time to start from April 1st?
Well, as far as this government is concerned, we are absolutely ready on April 1, 2016 to get GST launched and to ensure that all Indian citizens and businesses get the full benefits of GST. What we really need is our colleagues across the aisle to work with us to get GST passed. We will of course make our utmost efforts during this winter session that's coming up to ensure that GST gets passed. But really it will be a function of what happens in Parliament. On our end, whether it is the systems, whether it's the legislation, whether it's the training and the preparation in the field, we are fully ready to implement it on April 1, 2016.
So there are mentions about easier service tax refund for the IT companies. How do you intend to go about it?
That has already been described in the media in some detail. Again, what we would like to be able to do is to make the tax system as user-friendly and as simple and as predictable as possible. So those companies that have a very good compliance record and have really established a very good reputation for themselves, we'd like to try and streamline it and make it much easier for them to be able to collect their refunds.
So we understand that Finance Minister is looking to repeal the retro tax, and you've been assigned to look into it.
There is no such initiative.
You are not looking to refine?
There is no such initiative.
So on the issue of Swachh Bharat tax, that was something which was planned. Nothing has been brought forward in terms of implementation date. What is the status on that?
There is no consideration of that right now.
Inflation concerns seem to be surfacing back in the economy since we had the set of rate cuts from the RBI, but inflation concerns seem to be surfacing back in the economy. Is that something that you're keeping an eye on at this moment?
No, obviously we keep a very close eye on inflation, and of course we've all been concerned about food prices, specifically dal prices, so we monitor those very closely. But at the same time, we have to also look at the long-term expectations of inflation and what is happening at a structural level, not just in terms of price spikes that happen at a seasonal level. And as we look at long-run structural inflation, all of the indicators suggest that is coming down very substantially.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.